It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. You look at the Lakers. Well, they find themselves energized from a strong set of performances at home, and now would love to do the same thing, guys, on the road.
One of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The lengthy pair of KCP and Ingram on the wing. And it's Brook Lopez. And it's DJ. And it's Kuzma in at the power forwards position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Now here's Markkanen. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 2. Levine can't hit. On defense, Chicago. It's a three-point game coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Their focus wasn't there in that one.
I've seen worse shooting nights, but this was pretty bad, and it obviously cost them the game.
Now, here's Dunn. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Dunn kicks to Valentine. Markkanen with it, outguarded by Ingram. Lets the three fly, and it's LaVine that time on the assist by Markkanen.
Great play to run for Zach. Off ball, he's quick to catch and elevate.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. DJ kicks to Lopez. Right through the knee for the layup.
You think back when Fred Hoiberg was a player in the NBA, great shooter who had a strong knowledge of the game. Not too surprised he ended up as a coach.
Now, here's Dunn. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. He wound up with 4 steals on the night.
In Los Angeles.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
4. They've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Levine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And certainly while the injury for Zach LaVine and his ACL was devastating, Greg, it's good to see him back on the court, and he seems to be on track to making a full recovery.
And Kevin, still amazing to me to see just how far the medical community has come in terms of treating ACL injuries. LaVine is such an athletic monster. To lose even a little burst would have been huge. Fortunately, though, with modern medicine, it's going to allow this guy to make the most of his potential still.
Valentine kicks to LaVine, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Good recognition by LaVine. Has the defender where he wants him. Doesn't let him off the hook.
And one of the pieces of the Jimmy Butler trade this offseason, Zach LaVine finds himself as a prime building block for a rebuilding team. The Bulls see him as the star of the future.
And rightfully so, even given the fact that he's recovering from the ACL surgery. LaVine is young and can grow his game with the team. Hard to get fair value for a player of Butler's ability, but LaVine is a great place to start.
Wells comes with the double team. Grant, that's good.
Absolutely fearless. A nice subtle adjustment there going up against Gwen.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Now, here's DJ. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, the one thing you notice about DJ off the court, almost always wears his headphones, either on his head or around his neck.
David Wallace checked in for Zach LaVine. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Smitty, we have a question sent in by a viewer. They want to know, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what food would you pick? And got anything for that?
You know what? Kevin, that's a good question. There's so many, especially my mom's cooking. But I'm going to go with shrimp fried rice. That's the one I think I would eat for the rest of my life.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Randall on the money from 12 feet away. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
Good eyes to find the open man. DJ out there passing with a purpose.
And Vonleh has it in the corner. Back to Grant. Vonleh setting the pick for Grant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Picked him clean. He feeds it to Valentine. Pass to Portis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Took the opportunity with his own. Grant's got 5 points so far. Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. DJ kicks to Randall. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded, and DJ throws it down.
Aggressive move by DJ. Once he sees the opening, you know he's in.
Here's Grant. He's got 5. They set the pick. Knocked away. From deep. On a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Markkanen comes in for Noah Vonleh. Levine's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And it's done in for Jaron Grant. Taking a look at the Lakers. DJ out there with Wells. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Ingram in at the 4-man position.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. Finished with 15 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for his team. Let's see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you. He was such an important part of everything they did in that game.
Yeah, maybe his line in the box score didn't jump off the page, but he was outstanding for them.
You're right. His stats don't tell the whole story. He was all over the floor. It was a great two-way performance in every way. And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Here's Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Brandon Ingram, the second overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress. You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft. And he's still real thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
Caldwell-Pope dishes to Wells. Back to Caldwell-Pope to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. DJ passes to Lopez. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. And now the start of the second half. Either side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
Dunn and LaVine, their backcourt. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. And it's Valentine at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Puts one up from 19. LaVine can't hit. Lakers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Caldwell-Pope. Another miss by Caldwell-Pope. Chicago trailing here and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Lakers. Ingram kicks to DJ. Money from the wing. DJ's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers.
And there you go. Terrific rhythm on that play. DJ catches the rock, and he was ready to fire.
Done with it. Now guarded by DJ. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Lopez outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Shot from free throw range. And he overshot that one, missing. DJ's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Lopez a screen. Levine dishes to Lopez. For the lead. Again, Levine missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Caldwell Pope hits the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Well, this Bulls team, the definition of mediocre last season, finished a 41-41 record. They decided it was time to trade away Jimmy Butler and go young.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%. And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. DJ with it. He's got 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Screen by Grant. Dunn kicks to Levine. Shoots over Wells. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago. Their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Lakers trail by 6, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Randall is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. And it's DJ in at the 1.
And he throws it right out of bounds. Careless mistake.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Pass to Markkanen. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Markkanen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. And here is DJ. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, this is what happens when you're pushing the action. DJ draws the foul call.
Good on both. Now done. Outside, Levine. To the paint, here's Valentine, and it's blocked.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Now, here's DJ. Back to Caldwell Pope. Sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Valentine kicks to Levine. Lopez sets a screen for Levine. Done with it. Now guarded by DJ. And the baseline jumper, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Caldwell Pope pass to DJ. Caldwell Pope passes to DJ. Here's Lopez. Good D by Lopez.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Valentine gets to Dunn. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 6.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Now here's DJ. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, and the rim protection, not there. You expect someone to at least come over and contest.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try and at least draw some fouls?
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He told them, hey, they're ready to give up. We're close to winning this game, but we're not done yet. I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well he got the point across.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here's Dunn. Fires from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And it's awesome to see Dunn works in his effective mid-range jumper. So sharp, so accurate.
Takes the 13-footer, and he makes that one. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Dunn dishes to Levine. Passes it to Dunn. Lopez a screen. Tried to shoot. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Another one falls for Chicago.
Hey, I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Now, here's DJ. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Levine. Headshot off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
He throw good. DJ.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And Levine, here we go. Yes! And the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Guys are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Now, here's DJ.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws down for him.
There's really no ceiling. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
And so he hits both.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And the foul called on DJ. And will get in his 4th foul of the game and do the bonus. We will head to the line for 2. It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And this huddle up about two things, the quick shot and then the quick foul.
And you're right. And if they do get the bucket, you'd love to foul someone who isn't automatic from the line. That would take good denial of the ball on the inbounds.
Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, gotta like seeing DJ come through in big spots. Absolutely fearless. Such a clutch play.
And the foul called on DJ. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and Drew the bonus will be headed to the free throw line. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The pass to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. It's never an easy shot.
And so the big win by... David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
Hold up, sir. The payphone you looking for is down the hall. What you talking about, boo? Man, all them dimes you was tossing tonight. I knew you was looking for a payphone. Man, oh, wait, I forgot. You young kids don't know what a payphone is, do you?
I know what a payphone is, boo-boo, but we use cell phones now, old man.
Oh, you got jokes. Okay. Old enough to be your daddy.
You made everybody better tonight, DJ.
Yeah, like me.
Fuck yes! I'm dropping buckets! Shit, I mean, you got a nice voice.
Thanks, coach. Hey, you think it's good enough for a record deal? You know, just laugh. Just don't even understand.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. And it is Toronto Raptors go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And tonight, get ready for some highlights. 2 lightning quick.
Boo-boo, nobody does the stanky leg anymore. Another city, another foot rag. Ugh. Stay out of my locker room, man. That's our locker room. Good, D?
DJ, what's up, bro?
Hey, I've been wearing those shoes you got me, man.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man. Ain't no problem.
Hey, you staying over tonight?
Yeah, we in town.
Hey,
What's
look,
up?
paparazzi been crazy, bro. You trying to go to this Jamaican spot tonight?
Yeah, just make sure, just hit me after the game as soon as we beat y'all.
Yeah. You got Joe. You got Joe.
Nah, just hit me, man. I'm all for it. I'm with you.
All right, sounds good. All right. Have a good game, bro.
Yeah, you too.
We are in Toronto, Ontario, where the Raptors look to take one, and with Bree. That shared experience and corporate knowledge, so important, DA. Thank you.
Well, you look at the Lakers as an organization, and we know historically one of the great sports organizations in any sport. The reputation, though, has been slipping a bit in recent years. The front office moves last season, bringing what they hope will be some stability and certainly a bit more prestige to the team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. And it's Brook Lopez. And it's DJ. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Outside for Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And when you look at the Lakers' new front office, do you think it'll be an improvement?
Time will tell, Kevin. I think that's hard to predict. The pieces certainly lean towards success, but it's a hard job. Certainly there's more credibility now. I don't think there's any question about that.
Inside, Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Really an intimidating style of defense. I mean, they challenged everything at the rim, and that led them to victory.
Greg, they expended maximum energy, but it was well worth it. I mean, they earned that win with their defense. Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
And so just over a minute and a half played. From about 16. Now here's Ingram. DeRozan defending. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot. You know, the concern for Brandon Ingram was coming into the pros. He was slight, didn't have much backside to him. Real lean, 6'9", under 2 bills. That's a bony guy. Yeah, you want to add strength and not just weight. So he's got an app on his phone reminding him to eat 6 times a day.
DJ passes to Caldwell Pope. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Ellington. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kyle Lowry 3rd.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
DJ kicks to Lopez. Nailed from three-point land. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, DJ is always trying to get his guys going. If they're open, he finds them.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers also making a change. Randall's checked in for Brook Lopez. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Over Randall. Will not go. This is off the front iron. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive and slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here's Ellington. He's guarded closely. 1:32 left to play in the first. Shot off a pick. And it falls over the rim and in.
Boy, that's impressive. I mean, not often do you see shots like this find the net. Fortunately, the basket got in the way.
They set the screen. DJ kicks to Randall, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. When you were playing, what was your game day routine like?
Well, it was simple. I didn't complicate things, Kevin. I tried to get a good meal, was just beginning to learn how to eat properly and best for my body. And then I would always try to get an hour to 2 hour pregame nap. That goes all the way back to high school. I enjoyed just getting off my feet. Sometimes I would fall asleep completely. Other times I would just kind of drift into a light sleep. But just having that routine of resting before games was part of how I got ready to try to serve the other guys up.
Ibaka is the 4, and Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there with Wayne Ellington. And Siakam in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He finished with 15 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. It was a breakout game for the rookie. He turned a lot of heads putting up numbers like that. Who knows how far he can go from here, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Ingram passes to DJ. From about 19 feet, Valanciunas grabs the board.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And this is what you want to see. I mean, DJ firing quickly right off the pass, not giving the defense any time to react.
Ellington kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Dishes to Ellington. Siakam. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Siakam kicks to Ibaka. Lowry from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Lowry's got 6.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Now, here's DJ. D right on him. And another basket for the Lakers.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And the defender overcommits a little bit. Ibaka too quick for him on that move. Earns a trip to the line. And Serge Ibaka, remember, it was a first-team all-defense selection. But over time, I think he's become more of a scoring-minded player, and I think that's affected his impact defensively.
And Toronto making a change here. DeRozan's checked in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
When the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Goes up to the stripe.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
So for the Lakers right now, the lengthy pair of KCP and Ingram on the wing. And it's DJ, and it's Brook Lopez, and it's Kuzma in at the power forward. And DeRozan sends it back. Pass to DJ. Fires it up. That one, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Rosen dishes to Valanciunas. The shot's good. Valanciunas has got 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Julius Randle's checked in for Lopez. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Raptors.
And they haven't needed a whole lot of work done inside because of what their guards are doing. It's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in that backcourt.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, Raptors coach Dwayne Casey talked about the chemistry on his team. He said, we couldn't be better. There's no hidden agendas. Guys understand their roles. Kyle Lowry told me, we're a complete team, 15 deep, and we really mean that. You never know whose time it's going to be. Kevin?
DA depth is a crucial part of any team's success. When you can rely on your teammates to step up is huge. Clark, when you look back at your terrific career, who is the one player that you considered your toughest opponent to go up against?
There were a couple of guys. Bernard King from the New York Knicks, because we saw them a handful of times a year, and he was just such a phenomenal scorer and a relentless worker offensively. He just never gave you a break. I didn't get to see the West Coast teams but twice a year. The Denver Nuggets in the early 80s had Kiki Vandeweghe.
Toronto leading by 14. Out to the wing. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Rebound the Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And really, man, they played their hearts out. Missed a couple opportunities down the stretch, and that was the difference.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Much love to them because the energy was there, but the execution fell just a little short.
Pass to Siakam. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court, and it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeMar DeRozan. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Keaton.
We got to get down and get engaged.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Lakers trail by 16. Vernal is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's Lowry. And it's Siakam in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Ibaka. And the layup falls. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
DJ kicks to Ingram. Tries it from 19. And DJ gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. And that's now 19 points for DJ. Toronto leading by 14. Right wing. Here's the feed to Ellington. He dishes it to Lowry. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And that in-between range is a shot Lowry uses to keep defenders off balance. As good as he is with the 3-ball or attacking at the rim, he still has that mid-range to fall back on.
Lopez, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. You know, one of the undervalued parts of rebuilding is finding talented players of high character. And that's one more thing I like about Brandon Ingram. I mean, he's unselfish, a good teammate, and he accepts input from his coaches.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Pascal Siakam.
Oh, man, get the fuck out my way, bitch.
Piling on to
Damn, you do that dumb shit every fucking time.
Range late on the defensive reaction.
Yeah, and you really can't afford those kinds of lapses. I mean, not when facing a hole or a deficit like this.
And Ingram, very quiet, very reserved, but Clark, he embraced the go-to role in his freshman season at Duke.
Yeah, and with his work ethic, the sky's the limit for this young man. He's humble, but very confident in himself. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers trail by 15. Feeds it to DJ. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. DJ's got 13 points in the second half. Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ibaka drawing the double team. Ellington kicks to Lowry. Back to Ellington. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
And the Lakers call time here. And you look at the Raptors, one of the top teams in the East, Greg, but do they have a chance to go all the way?
I think they're a threat to make the finals. Can they win it all? They may be a piece or two away, but still a young and aggressive core. They continue to try to add pieces, and this is the group that has proven they want to win and win now.
Now, here's DJ. He started close.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Left alone that time.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively. They were able to attack the rim.
And so checking out their record tonight, they'll mark win number 32 overall.
Really like the way they were making adjustments from that first meeting this year, which they lost, and came out tonight with a mission to finish off with a 1-1 season record against the Lakers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Goes up again, fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Well, they've got to be pleased with the effort so far tonight. Everybody pitching in for what looks to be a solid W.
Hurdle, who's checked in for the Raptors. White comes in for Wayne Ellington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And in today's game, we're really so used to thinking of passing as the key to an efficient offense. But this Raptors club, they do it a different way. For them, the screen is the assist, giving their guards space to pull up or attack the rim.
Love how hard DJ works. I mean, much respect for his skill set and his basketball.
He's checked in for Toronto. And that one's good. Right.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
And there's the pass to Ananobi. Hurdle dishes to Wright. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far. For watching the NBA, presented by...
Tough one tonight, DJ One Love.
Not for me, though. Did you see the way I played out there, bro?
Wait a minute. Basketball is a team sport, bro. Teams win championships. Me's win scoring titles.
All right, well, how about we do both?
All right, I feel you, young blood. Like that.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Magic in Orlando. Checking out the Magic, they're only one spot from the cellar in the Eastern Conference. The leap forward they were hoping for this season, well, it's
Florida is the Magic. And before... Okay, David, much appreciated. I think it's been a long rebuild for the Magic, but they really feel they've got a plan in place.
Well, you've heard the front office talking that they're going to win at least one championship by the year 2030. And I got to say, that's an interesting quote, to say the least. I mean, I have heard of a 5-year plan, but a 13-year plan, I guess you'd call that building for the long term.
And now the Lakers starting group. The lengthy pair of KCP and Ingram on the wing. And it's DJ, and it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. DJ dishes to Lopez. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to DJ. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. DJ's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers. Back the pass to Hazanya. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Isaac. He dishes it to Vucevic. Here's Hazanya. 20 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Isaac. 3-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's DJ. 23 points his last outing.
Not easy to miss a clean-looking shot like that, but he manages to do it.
And Mack has it in the corner. Fires for 3. Up again. Kuzma pulls it in. Pass to DJ. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
It's almost like a field goal kicker missing after all the hard work is put in. Just a frustrating way to go down.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Opening up 1 for 4 is definitely not the ideal start they were hoping for.
Now here's Gordon. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Lopez sets a screen for DJ. Off the screen. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by DJ. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And Chris, when you played, you were known as a guy your size who could rip and run, take it coast to coast. You look around the league now, who are some of the best big men ball handlers?
Oh, you love it. If you get that Boston, Anthony Davis. We've even seen Paul Millsap and Julius Randle do it a little bit. So I love the fact that if you can get that board and push it, it makes it easier because you don't have to look for the outlet. You can actually find that point guard, that 2-guard in transition, and let them score, and you be the facilitator.
Here's Mack following the basket by Brook Lopez. And Mack kicks to Vucevic. Over Lopez. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
That's a tough size matchup there. And he takes advantage of it from mid-range.
Now, DJ, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Lopez a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the more surprising moves this past offseason was when the Pistons let KC.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got DJ. He's out there with Ball. Julius Randle is out there with Ingram. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 23 points, and that scoring outburst set a new in what became a great exhibition on his part. A fantastic effort for a guy who may just start making some waves around this league. Should be interesting to watch, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
Well, worn down or not, I'm sure he'll be a big factor here tonight. His presence is so valuable to them.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Greg, Caldwell-Pope ultimately ends up on the Los Angeles Lakers. Strange to see such a talented player get renounced by his old team, the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, you just don't see that very often. And after the Bradley trade, the Pistons seemed ready to move on. Lucky for the Lakers to pick up a player like Caldwell-Pope so late in free agency.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando.
Well, he was drafted 7th in 2014. Randall actually dropped because of injury concerns. But you see, he has all the talent in the world. Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
Ingram dishes to Randall. Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now Orlando on the break. And Orlando again with the bucket. The Lakers trail. Over in the corner, Randall. From 20 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. There's the pass to Hazanya. Inside, here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Randall with the bucket.
He just needs some time to warm up. After a difficult first period, he has turned on the Jets in the second quarter.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ross. Kicks it to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort. The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Ross kicks to Hazanya. Pass to Vucevic. Ross for 3. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 5. He feeds it to DJ. Over to the wing. Kuzma. It's good from long range.
When you're open, DJ will find you. A team-first guy who plays well within the offense.
Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. The dish to Ross. Gordon with the screen for Ross. Outside Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Ingram wide open. But they get it back. Feeds it to DJ. Tries again. Not enough on that one.
Come on.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Another foul within 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Dishes it to Vucevic. Gordon for 3. No good. And so it's a close game as we wrap. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of it. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, the big men are Gordon and Vucevic. Shelvin Mack is out there with Hazonia, and it's Isaac in at the 3. And the foul called on D. That's his third foul of the game. Lopez with the block, and he recovers it. Vucevic with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Looking to end his cold spell. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from DJ.
A meteoric ascent. for Luke Walton. 2 years before signing as coach for the Lakers, he was a part-time assistant with their development team. Now the youngest head coach in the league. He's almost 2 years younger than Kobe Bryant.
Gordon, the pass to Matt. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort, and Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
DJ dishes to Lopez. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the top of the key. He buries it. DJ's got 8 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And you really got to be in awe at the way that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope plays defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Azania. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Isaac. Gordon a screen. The feed to Vucevic. Outside Gordon for 3. Can't hit that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Magic leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Okay, our offense will come and go.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Orlando leading. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Julius Randle all out there with DJ. And there's Roberson. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 to take the lead. And it's DJ missing.
And right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Here's Isaac. They get it again. Vucevic, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And the defense really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Randle.
And you look at the post-up bangers who don't block shots at a high level. More and more, we're seeing teams relegate them to that 6-man role off the bench. It'll be interesting to see how that affects a guy like Vucevic, who fits that description. And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Outside, Simmons. There's the triple. Azania's shot is off. Greg, why is it, do you think, that teams want those more floor-bound, post-up big men like Vucevic coming off the bench?
I think 2 things. First of all, their defensive shortcomings are less exposed playing against other reserves. Also, their ability to create offense on the block has more value with that second unit because that group tends to have their struggles in terms of scoring the basketball.
And the 3 ball is good. And the Magic lead by 2. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
DJ kicks the ball. Lakers passing it around. Back to Roberson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Here's Azania. Left side, Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Isaac misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's easy to admire the heart DJ plays with. He continues to add new wrinkles to his game over time.
He throws good, DJ. Max checked in for Simmons. And then for Los Angeles, Ingram comes in for Roberson. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. to Isaac. Fires from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Matt.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Vucevic with the block. Here's Isaac. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. And again.
Oh, my.
Orlando leading by 3.
Come on.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Matt. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Boom, he jams it straight down.
In key moments like this, you need guys like Caldwell Pope to come through with a huge bucket. Just tremendous focus.
There's the pick. Hazonia takes to Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That's why his teammates trust him so much at the line.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Lopez a screen. Off the screen. Lopez. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Gordon kicks to Hazonia. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, or of 9. Looking to get it going. And DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you can't say enough great things about DJ, a calm, level-headed player who loves having the ball in his hands when it matters.
Pass to Isaac. Gordon is screen. Kicks it to Vucevic. Over Lopez. Another miss by Vucevic. Right wing. Now, here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. To shoot. Lopez inside. Vucevic defending. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Lopez sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Tries again. Here's Ingram. Kuzma passes to DJ. And they foul him. They have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Gut check time. Increases the lead to 3. Just have to guard against the deep ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. What do you think, guys?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch and shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and one to finish out.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Missed. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of...
DJ.